tonight at 7. Now though on 1, Isaac's good deed is wasted in Shortland Street.
Paula! Sorry, wrong person. Hi, I'm Penny.
Our new flatmate.
You went to the casino last night, didn't you? And once again, you lied to me. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, off you go.
I think you got the wrong guy here, mate.
Yeah, well, I think the owner of the liquor store you just did over may disagree. Cuff him. Comms from Crime Car.
Go ahead.
Returning to the station with 1 for interview.
Copy.
You think it's funny, do you?
Us coconuts all look the same to you guys. Big, brown and guilty. You know what is funny? Is how far your boss is going to kick your butt when he finds out what an incompetent you are.
Well, it seems the good doctor's upset.
10-1, all units. Reports coming in of an armed robbery in progress at the Shortland Street, Dietary, Ferndale. 2 shots fired. Any units able to assist?
Oh, a bank robber on the loose, eh? Go figure. You think you might have picked up the wrong guy?
Goodwin Street's round the corner.
Radical, I know. But my money's on a brown fella.
Comms, Crime Car. Detective Inspector Woods calling. We're 4 minutes from the scene and responding. Over. You stay quiet and do as you're told.
You've read up on the Whipple's procedure, I hope?
Of course.
Good. It's a marathon job. I'll need you to be on the ball. You're not hungover, are you?
Not at all. I moved on to water when we went to the bar. So, how did it go with Zoe after we left? Did you get past first base?
Do you mind?
Sounds like no.
Zoe was exhausted. What she needed was a good night's sleep. I could see that, which is why I didn't think she'd want to go dancing, and I was right.
I guess you were.
It was Isaac's patient who started things off. He refused to even talk about your meal plan.
Who's this?
Mr. Blackmore, oncology ward. He opted for a regular meal instead of Zoe's low-carb alternative. He gave quite a speech about wanting a bit of what he fancied. Let's set the rest of the patients in the ward off.
And now all the patients want a regular meal.
I spoke to Mr. Blackmore yesterday. I told him all the reasons why I should give the new diet a go.
Well, guess what? A salesman, you are not.
Just when I thought it was going so smoothly. What about the nurses? Are you sure that they're explaining the full benefits of the food to every patient?
I know I am.
Maybe I should talk to Maya.
Can't say I blame Mr. Blackmore or the others. All the trauma of cancer, then surgery. Comfort food will be pretty high up my list too. Carbs are plenty.
No carbs is the whole point of the thing. Did you read the trials that Zoe sent around? The slowdown in cancerous cell growth after cutting them out was phenomenal.
The study is still a long way from being conclusive.
That's why what Zoe's doing is so important.
If I have to choose between research and making a very sick person's life a little more bearable, there's only one way to go, really.
Can we go in?
No, not yet.
Hey! There's blood all over the place! It's gonna cock it soon if you don't hurry up!
Oh, hell. Look, just stay back.
You let me walk free and no one else gets hurt! I don't want no bullshit agreement over the phone either! I want to sign by John Key!
Look, we need to get in there.
Yeah, just hang on.
Maxwell?
You know him.
Well, yeah, he's the head of ED at Shortland Street.
Out.
I guess an apology's out of the question. Idiots thought I had up a liquor store.
Comms, Crime Car.
Where's the money, bro? Don't you pull a Hollywood on me, get up!
Who's she talking to? Shop owner?
All that we know is that there's a guy in there bleeding badly.
Armed defenders are on the way. You blokes stay put till they get here.
Mate, it sounds like the guy in there has lost a lot of blood. He needs medical attention.
Look, until we can disarm the offender, he's on his own. It's standard emergency protocols.
Well, come on, at least try something.
Just follow my instructions.
I don't think you heard him right. There's an innocent man dying in there.
Are you still here?
And why are you here looking all troublesome?
I am in knight in shining armour. What are you doing for lunch?
No plan so far?
Good. I was thinking possibly Mexican, maybe a margarita to wash it down with.
Dude, I barely have time to scoff a sandwich. Why do you want to have lunch with me anyway?
Well, hey, I'm not trying to hit on you if that's what you think. Call it a working lunch. We've got flat business to discuss.
Like what?
Like, come to lunch and I will tell you.
I'm busy. I have like a zillion specimens I need to deliver. I don't think you fully appreciate how hard I work.
Well, I could help you. No? I mean, 2 people get the job done in half the time.
You can't. You're not an orderly.
But I am an ex-med student. I know how it goes.
Even if you do help, there's no guarantee I'll have lunch with you.
Well, that's a risk I'm just willing to take.
I'll get up, pussy. The last 5 minutes to see what.
Armed defenders are held up. Could be a while yet.
Oh, so meanwhile, our victim continues to bleed to death.
Look, you're obstructing a crime scene. Move on.
What are you talking about? This man here is an emergency medicine specialist. We need him here.
If you can get me in there somehow, there's a good chance I can help him.
You know there are protocols in place for your protection?
Yeah, there's a few rules that I'm bound by too, like preserving life whenever possible.
So what, you want me to arrest you? Is that it?
What is that guy on? Maxwell, what are you doing?
Oi, stop. Where the hell's he going?
Got ourselves a hero, eh? If I find out you're a pig, you're next.
Silly. I'm a doctor. My name is Maxwell Ivy. I work at the hospital.
Sully, I'm not a Sully, I'm a Sienna. There's no such thing as a Samoan doctor.
I work at Shortland Street Hospital Emergency Department. This guy's sick. I just want to help him. Hey, buddy. Can you hear me?
Yes.
He tried to stop the bleeding.
Just fix him.
Okay, yeah. Give me the towels.
Hey, I didn't want to shoot him. He came at me with that baseball bat, see?
We need to get him to hospital quickly.
And we're self-defense. I don't do that hardcore stuff. That's not how I roll.
Look, you want murder on your hands because the more time we spend chit-chatting, the more likely that's going to be.
Take him then.
I need the ambush to move him, okay? And they can't come in until the police come in first.
No. Cops are coming in here. Not until I get my signed agreement, because I'm not going down for this, okay?
Okay, what if we make a trade? Right, you let the ambush come and take him, and I'll stay here with you as your hostage.
Cop, aren't you?
I swear on my mother, I'm a doctor. This man is going to hypovolemic...
Shut up! If you're a doctor, you take that bag and you make him better.
Now, I can't promise anything, but the German trials were very encouraging. 5 patients with aggressive brain tumours eliminated carbohydrates, and their tumours stopped growing or shrunk within 3 months.
Guess it's worth a go.
That mean we have a deal?
All right.
You're looking very pleased with yourself.
I have a new convert to Zoe's oncology diet.
What did you do? Pay him or something?
I simply explained that eliminating carbohydrates could mean he has a greater chance of life.
Fair enough.
That, and I promised I'd go no carbs too.
Oh,
What? I can go without carbs.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure they don't do carb-free at Mitford's. Don't even get me started about wine.
It's for a very worthy cause, not to mention supporting the considerable efforts of a colleague.
Well, $10 says you fold on the first day.
$10 says you'll be eating your words.
What's happening?
I need to check if the bullet punctured his lung. If it has, there could be a hemopneumothorax.
Yeah, because I really know what that is.
It means some air from his lung might have leaked into his chest, but it sounds as though he's on the clear. Look, he needs better dressing. These ones are too light.
Doctor, eh? Done pretty well for yourself.
I worked hard and my family worked hard to help. Probably grew up the same as you, brother.
I'm not your brother. You're a Sa.
That's a problem, is it?
Do you think you're like me? You're dreaming. Stay where you are. You don't move.
That's probably the police negotiator. You should answer that.
I'm not talking to those pigs. They know what I want. I told them they know.
Okay, I guess we'll have to wait until they start shooting.
Do you think I'm afraid to die? Bring it on.
Fresh out of the oven, warm and tasty and oozing with banana-y, chocolatey, carbohydrated goodness.
Doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Isaac's gone out in full support of a patient. He's officially carb-free for now.
Really?
Things I'll do to win the gratitude of a beautiful woman.
This isn't a game, Isaac. It's my career. I take it very seriously.
So do I. I believe in what you're doing, and if I can lead by example, maybe others will follow.
If you mean that, you better know what you're getting yourself into. Even for people with everything to gain this diet can be hard going, especially if you're a sugar fiend.
With my cast iron willpower, it'll be a breeze.
Then thank you. This kind of support means more than I can say.
What's wrong with him?
He's fine. He's just a bit confused.
I don't want him cocking on me. Dead people freak me out.
He won't. He's stable. And feeding slowed right down.
You do that.
You've got the training's pretty straightforward. Maybe things are starting to go your way.
Things stopped going my way a long time ago.
Well, you tried to stop the bleeding. You let me in, a well-respected doctor. I mean, this could help bargain for a reduced sentence. It's going to make your family happy. I mean, I'm sure they don't want to see you locked up forever.
Stop with your do-good yap, yap, yap. I've been locked up for 2 years. You think they're gonna go easy on me? You're out of your head. Hey! Hey! Look at you out there hiding. Is one man too much for you? Is this too much for you?
Hey, what are you reading?
Notes for my Whipple's procedure this afternoon.
Oh, brain work. Yeah, should have some of this. It's leftovers from last night.
Tempting, but I'll have to pass. Zoe's saving me a low-carb lunch.
Why?
Because as of today, I am adopting her oncology diet. Solidarity among workers and all that.
More power to you. I couldn't do it.
Me either. I like my food way too much.
Oh, do you guys want some leftovers from last night? It's a bit early for lunch, I know, but I am starving.
Roast potatoes.
Fill your boot.
Thank you. TK?
No, thanks, man. I'm just passing through.
I'm guessing Yvonne taught you to cook like this?
Oh, yeah. Before we left home, she made sure each of us could cook a good roast and gravy.
Okay, just for the record, I'm ravenous and this isn't helping.
Should we heat it up?
Nah.
It's okay, mate. I'm just going to put up another bag of IV fluids.
You always want to do that.
Pretty much. I wanted to be an All Black for a while, but, you know...
Playing for Samoa not good enough for you.
What about you? You always wanted to be a gangster?
What do you think, Dick? I never really went in for the violent stuff, eh? Breaking and entering, that was my thing. So I got locked up. The day I get out, what do I find? My missus has taken my boy and gone to Oz. No forwarding address.
It's pretty rough.
I can't even know what rough was.
My wife took off a few years ago. I haven't seen my daughter since.
You got money. You haven't been locked up. At least you got a chance to get her back. Me, my missus, she's got full custody. She's got all the power. And me, I can't even handle a simple hold-up. This whole thing is a joke.
Are all the specimens delivered?
Yep.
Okay, I have to get these back to ED. You take that one.
Or I can take them both and you can cross another task off your to-do list.
Oi! What are you doing, you idiots?
Sorry, mate.
You, stop where you are. What's going on? Did he take these from you?
Mate, I was helping the poor girl out. You work these people like slaves. Seriously, somebody should call the union.
Right, so you're flogging your work off to your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend.
Actually, she's in denial.
What's your name?
Angelina Aniston, of course.
Your boss will hear about this. Penny?
What? Hey, it's not such a big deal, is it? No harm done. I mean, you can't even see any dings.
You are officially my hero.
Really?
Word is now out that you're on the team, and since then, 4 oncology patients have signed back up.
That's great. Can I? I'm really starving.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Fantastic. Is that a low-carb lunch?
It sure is.
Can I steal it? I just dropped one in the corridor. It was my last.
Oh, if it's for a patient, and then it's all yours.
Thank you. I heard you're on the same diet as Mr. Blackmore. Good for you. I hear it's perked him up no end.
Except that's my lunch.
Not anymore. You have to find your own low-carb goodies.
I probably have some nuts in my office.
Suppose you think I'm a crap father.
I can't answer that. I just met you.
What about you? You a good father?
The wife took off. I sent lots of stuff to my girl. Cards and letters, presents. Every single one sent back.
Oh, your missus? You must have cost her pretty bad. What'd you do? You cheat on her?
No, I didn't cheat on her.
You hurt her. What'd you get bruised up?
No, I used to gamble a lot. And I put that above everything else. So to answer your question, I probably wasn't a good husband. Or a good father. Not much of a partner either. Girlfriend doesn't trust me. Guess it's my own fault. Couple of losers, eh? Well, you need to turn our lives around, you and me.
Maybe. Maybe you're right.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
I can't feel a pulse. Come on, buddy. Hey.
Hey, look, man, I told you, no bodies.
Oh, no. This cannot be happening.
If I was not witnessing it with my own eyes, I would scarcely believe it myself.
You are so busted, buddy.
Sold out for a slab of white bread. Hang your head in shame.
Oh, I was starving, okay? And I'm due in surgery. Salad didn't cut it.
Well, what matters is, cousin, you made a stand. What was it, 3 whole hours?
During which time, I managed to convince several patients to adopt Zoe's diet. Zoe doesn't need to find out about this, by the way.
Says who?
Zoe's a compassionate woman. She'll understand. Some of us just aren't as hardy as the rest. I guess you missed out on that famous Worthington resolve.
That is a highly defamatory statement, and I could sue if I wanted.
$10, you big spineless nets. What, cough up?
Hey, have you seen Maxwell?
No.
TK, I'm looking for Maxwell. Have you seen him?
It's his day off, isn't it?
Yeah, but I thought he might be hiding out in his exam room. We had a big fight this morning and he walked out. Sorry, that's too much information.
Must have been some fight.
I found a wad of cash in his pocket, nearly $1,000. I assumed he'd been gambling again behind my back, so I went off at him.
Probably was gambling, it makes sense.
Yeah, but I did kind of go in with all guns blazing and not a hell of a lot of proof.
Well, he's an addict. He's slipped up before. How many times since we've known him?
Yeah, I know, but there's still a part of me that wants you to be wrong.
He's the one with the problem, okay? Quit beating yourself up.
You're Penny, right? Why, am I in trouble or something?
No, not at all. I just wanted to pass on that you have a very big fan in room 5.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, he loved the way you talked to him on the way to CT scan.
No biggie, he was nervous. He sure can go on about fishing. If you want to know anything about soft baits, I'm your girl.
Oh, poor thing. Word of warning, though. Some of the bosses don't like it when you spend too long with the patients. It gets in the way of work and all that.
Considering I've already had my butt kicked today, I should probably take that on board. I try my best. What do I get?
Who kicked your butt?
I don't want to knock.
One of the nurses? Was it Maya? Dr. Worthington? Oh, go on, you can tell me.
Let's put it this way. What's James Scott like?
Yeah. He's grumpy, super tough, but fair and very good at his job. Oh, beneath that growly exterior, he's actually a really cool guy. Stick to the rules and you might see a bit more of that.
You're right. It probably is better to get him on side.
Definitely a better friend than an enemy, Scotty.
Okay. I'm going to have to restart his heart. I need you to take over.
I'm not doing that.
Look, just do what I do, okay? About 100 a minute. Okay, you got it?
You try any funny business, I swear you'll regret it.
All right. Go now. Go now. All right. That's great. Keep it up. I'm going to set up the defibrillator, so I'm moving away. I'm not going to mess with you. I don't have time to, but it's really important you keep up the compressions, please.
Hey?
Look, if you stop now, he's going to die. Look, I know you're a good person deep down, all right? Just do it for your boy. Make him proud. Just do it!
Hi, Sarah speaking. I don't know, sorry. But I can get him to give you a call back. Yep, what's he over there? You wanted to pick up a what? Right. Okay. Yep, bye.
Hey.
Hey,
What's up?
I'm a complete cow.
Well, only some of the time. That makes you like a semi-cow. Or maybe just a beef patty. So what have you done?
I caught Maxwell with a load of cash.
He's at the casino again.
Well, that's what I thought, but then some random guy called wanting to know if Maxwell was going to come and pay for an ergonomic chair.
And how much for one of those things? A big wad of cash. So where's Maxwell now?
Out somewhere, wondering how he can boot me out.
It's just a small domestic. He'll get over it. Look, I don't know why, Mum, but he likes you. He'll come home.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Just get your machine cranking. Come on.
Okay, move your hands away. Move back.
Shock advised. Stand clear.
It work?
Hold on. How does it feel to save a man's life?
You want me to carry on?
No, leave it for a minute. See if he can manage by himself. Compressions if he started to bleed. Okay, I need you to put pressure right there, like this. That's it. You keep doing that while I set up another IV.
Is this good?
Yeah, perfect. This stuff is called Jello. It'll help his blood to circulate. You keep on going with that pressure. Okay, we're nearly there.
You were packing it, eh?
Yeah, sure was.
Hey, you think I helped save his life, or was it just the machine?
That was you, Gus. It's something you should hold on to.
Straight up?
Straight up. Just remember what you did here.
How can I forget? He was practically dead on the floor.
Police! Free! Get him on the floor! Put your hands behind your head! Get up!
And I trusted you, man!
Look, you did the right thing, Gus. You helped save the life, okay? It's something you can tell your little boy.
Shut up! Just calm down. You're gonna make it worse, all right?
Here to show us how good design can change people's quality of life, the Design Doctors take on a terraced house in Raheny tonight at 8:30. Keeping the drama on the wards for now, though, it's Doctors after the break.